honored to have with us Mr. Chasapis, who is General Manager in Minerva Ship Management. Mr. Chasapis, I would like to ask you, as a designated person, ashore and company security officer, you were responsible for fleet safety and technical matters. Can you describe some of the challenges you encouraged in these roles and how you addressed them?
Well, you have to take me years back in the day when, let's say, ISM and ISPS and all the other codes in shipping were in their onset. So they were not believed by people. They were felt as procedures that people had to follow just because they were audited or they were checked by international organizations, but they didn't really believe in them. They didn't have an aspiration to follow them for their own safety and security and for the personnel safety and security as well. So I think I have to say the biggest challenge was to make people believe in the system, to make people believe that the internal processes of a live system that we follow will eventually make everybody better, and it is for their own good and for people's own safety and security. So, as everything, change of mentality is one of the most difficult things to achieve. And I think that was the biggest challenge, to make people believe.
And how did you do that?
Well, I can be persuasive at times. You have to lead by example. So you have to be safe, promoting safety, secure operations, promote excellence and promote a culture of continuous improvement. And that goes from the top management to everybody in the organization, either on board or so. So I think the best way is to lead by example and always find ways to intrigue people and make them understand that it is to their end benefit.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Next question is, in your role as General Manager of Minerva Ship Management, what is your vision for the strategic direction and growth of the company, and how do you plan to achieve it?
Well, my vision is for the company to move to eco-friendly vessels, to move to a cleaner environment, to pay priority to ESG. So ESG, promotes equality on business, promotes many good features for business. So again, I come to a position where I have to inspire people, where I have to strive for people to understand that only by evolving we will be in a better position for the organization as a whole and as individuals and as professionals. So changing the work ethics of people, fighting the bias that we all have inherent in us, promoting the best possible professional life, and then we will get our job satisfaction and we will believe in ourselves and we will make a better future for the industry, for our companies first and then of course for the industry. So I am a firm believer of the culture of excellence we have to promote, and to be honest, through that you get the satisfaction. So as long as you are satisfied with what you do, you will always excel at it.
Okay. Thank you. And the last question. Fleet management often involves collaboration between onshore and onboard teams. So how do you foster strong shore and ship collaborations to achieve your company's operational goals?
Well, that's an excellent question. I mean, I am a firm believer again that you're only as good manager or owner as good as your people are, either they're on board or on shore. So basically, if you don't have a collaboration and team effort, if you don't have full transparency, assisting one another, then there is no way forward, then it is doomed to fail. Any work is doomed to fail. So basically, we have to feel like we are a family. I come from a time where the master on board was a general. I like to see him as a father. And the people on board are not only an army based, they're family. So we need to promote the family orientation of the work environment. And we need to make the seafarers feel that they are part of the family, feel that their work will evolve the company, that due to their work, the company will expand, will grow, And if the company grows into a healthy company, it's a healthy business, then we all be satisfied, we will all have a job, we will all be very proficient in our future. So the ways to promote it, first of all, believe in it. If you don't believe in it, you can't make it happen. Believe in it. Have a spark in your eye. Have the firm belief that you can and must work with your colleagues on board or so. Second of all, enhance ships visits. We live in a digital era. We have all the tools to make online meetings. They're not enough. I think personal relations at the end of the day matter. We don't only want to rely on AI, we want to have the personal feel, the personal touch, to feel that people are there for one another. They have each other backs. And through ships visits, through training, through keeping your own personnel and trying to exploit in a good way their advantages, then I think you will have a successful business.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was an honor. It was an honor.
It was an honor to be invited and have this podcast with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.